Hey guys, it's me and the pics, and we're vlogging today. It's not necessarily going to be about anything particular like going to Disney or whatever, but Disney is part of it. We are headed down to Disney Springs. I want to pick up 4 face masks because they have 4 for $20, which I feel is a decent deal. I know the cost of something and whether or not it's a deal is all relative to what people think, but I find that a good deal, and I believe all proceeds go to some kind of charity. And then while we're there, I'm gonna see if we can catch the bus from the Disney Springs over to the boardwalk, maybe do a little walking. I would like to get a lot of steps in today. And it's hot, it's very hot in the Florida heat. Matter of fact, it's 4:30, it's like right at the prime of the heat. And from there, go back to Disney Springs if we can, and then head to Target because I have some things I want to pick up from Target. I have a little shopping list, and then head back home. And so we thought we'd bring you along for all of that as today's vlog. Right, Pigs?
Yeah.
Right. We're pulling out of the subdivision, and these 2 sandhill cranes, they are like our residential birds here. Kind of like they're here all the time. We enjoy them. They'll come right up to you if you feed them like some bread or something like that, which we probably shouldn't do, but we still do it anyways. We have lots of wildlife here, actually. They're just poking right along there, looking for probably some bugs or something. Okay, part of the reason of wanting to move to Florida was the ease of being able to come down here. This is what I love. Now, I only live 10 minutes away from Disney Springs, and 20 minutes from Universal, and 15 from SeaWorld. So we positioned ourselves to live, well, where my husband works, or what he needs for work. And for me to enjoy why I wanted to move down here, stepping on an escalator. So we're going to go in here. I think we're going to try to go over to the boardwalk right away, and then come back and get the masks so we're not carrying them around, right?
Yeah.
Over here is how they do temperature checks. You just kind of walk up and they hold the temperature up to you, thing up to you, and if you're under 100.4, you're in. We parked in the wrong parking garage. I forgot that buses are down by the orange garage. Oh well, a little more steps. That's what we're wanting to do. Audrey got a Coke. Like I said, there's nothing like a Coke on a hot day. I went with a Dasani. So who knows how long we'll stand in that bus line. Let's go find it. Look at that, buses. It's been a long time since I've seen buses at Disney. Holy smokes. So we're the only ones anywhere near, so I'm gonna pull my mask down. I feel like since we're the only people, like literally anywhere, we can pull our mask down, right? And on top of the fact, I am drinking water. Guys, this feels like a Disney vacation, you know, waiting on buses. Although we just stepped up here, so we just got here. It is 4:54, so we'll see how long the bus takes to get here. That feels amazing. See how long the bus takes around to get to us, and how many pounds of sweat we lose. I should check my weight tonight. That'd be a good idea. I weighed like 173 this morning, so see if I actually lost weight sweating all day. Daisy Duck bus is coming around the corner. We're kind of hoping that it's ours. It's literally 4:55. If she pulls up to us, we waited 1 minute. Is she pulling up to us? 1 minute wait. Oh my gosh, I feel like I hit the bus lottery, guys. And look at that bus, Daisy Duck. So the buses are set up in zones. So here's zone 1, so this would be one party. Nobody could sit here. Zone 2 with the divider. Here's 3 with the divider. And then up here is zone 4, over here as well with a divider, 5 with a divider, and back here is 6. So if anybody wanted to know how the buses were going to work, you'll see there's a lot of dividers and there's no standing. The straps have been tied down. chariot that will take just us to the boardwalk. I feel special. Now I feel like I gotta spend money to pay for the bus driver. So I'm gonna try to talk over the thing behind me here, but before we got on the bus, when he pulled up, he kind of came off the bus and like opened all the doors and then waited like 3 minutes to let the air circulate through before we got on, which I get that. It's probably a good thing to do. So it sounds like they're trying to do things to take measures, but when the vacations start down here, if you fly in, I would rent a car. I would not come here without a vehicle. You can rent a car here on site at Disney. You don't have to like not use the Magical Express, but I think you'll get around a lot easier in a car than you will waiting for these buses, because at night they're literally going to take 6 parties at a time when the park's closed, and you don't want to be standing there all night waiting to get out of the park. Just a heads up. I just realized too, this is probably not the best place to sit in the back of the bus, because this thing here is just pulling the air. And since there's nobody else on the bus with us, I'm not too worried, but this is probably like pulling all this air, and if anybody on this bus had COVID, it would blow right by us. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I just thinking about it makes me think, sitting here, the air is just going to go, you know, from the front to the back, because I can feel like sucking the air. I don't know, maybe just my brain going into overdrive, but it's something to think about. Alright guys, there's the boardwalk. I missed the sign because, you know, I was goofing off. And we're here. Woohoo! I'm on Disney Resort property. It feels wonderful. Alright, let's go out and see what's going on. So, we should go in, shall we? Open sesame! Look at this big seat. That is huge. Have a seat. So we can see how big it is by contrast. It's really big. Some sights and sounds. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Oh, I wish I could bring you the smells. Hi! It smells wonderful in here. Oh, lots of cast members over here. Lots and lots of cast members. Oh, wow. Really nice. So we're going to head back out and head over on the boardwalk. Oh, but it smells wonderful. I could be in here all day smelling the smell. If anybody can tell me what kind of trees these are, can you leave it in the comments? I have 2 at my house. And they're the strangest trees. But they are very beautiful in the summer. They're not so hot looking in this early spring and winter. But I'd love to know what they're called. What is it, Audrey?
It's very quiet.
It is very quiet. It's like surreal. You hear birds. You generally do not hear birds when you're down here.
My steps. Well, I don't know if you can, but I can hear mine.
You can hear your steps. Yeah, it's very quiet. There's probably, looks like there's one more family out here. Here's where they watch movies and the kids play on the fake green grass. And yeah, wow, how surreal is this? Crazy. So a few more people have come out, not much. There's the Abracadabra bar, the flying fish. Neither look like they're open. I think I can't say that, but that Italian restaurant there I believe is open. In the pizza window down there where you can see people, they're definitely getting pizza. It would be, you want some pizza?
Yes.
It would be nice, and you need to get that mask up, little girl, after you drink that. And it would be nice if the Boardwalk Bakery is open, but I don't think it is. And yes, this is open because they're going in. So we're going to step down here. Oh, maybe the bakery is open. We might have to go down and take a look down there. Very good. It feels strange being the only person in here.
Yes, it's strange to us too.
Let's see what you got. What's on the veggie sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a veggie sandwich from the bakery, and the pics, Audrey got cheese pizza from the pizza window here. Oh, it's hot. but we can take our masks off and eat. I kind of put us, oh, we're up under the shade here, this awning, you see. But it still doesn't break the heat here at all. So she's waiting for her pizza. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I forgot to get napkins, so I might send her up for some napkins.
Hi.
Almost forgot to show you the Pix's pizza. It's pretty good. I mean, it literally took like 15 minutes for them to make it, which is kind of hard in this heat. But it's a good pizza, isn't it?
You should get it.
So whatever's left over, we'll just take with us. Because when we're done eating here, I think we're going to head back over to the Springs, buy those masks, and then head to Target. And we need to drink lots of water. Lots and lots and lots and lots of water.
Yeah, I was in my room. That would be awesome. Look, we're eating. Matt, do you want to eat the pizza without it?
You want a little piece? Get you some. You scared?
There's the big one.
Okay, don't do anything.
They must have brought in a bowl. What type of bird is it?
A big blackbird.
How are y'all doing?
Well, that was pretty decent. Wasn't too bad. Cost us $20 to eat here. So I feel like that's a good thing to do for supporting the business, keeping people employed, right? But over this way, you see that cloud right there? That would be a thundercloud. And I got my glasses on. Let's just pull them right up. My hair is soaked. Oh, we're going this way. My hair is soaked. It's like, excuse the language here, but hell has descended on Florida. And literally in all kinds of ways. The weather and the COVID monster has descended upon us. But this right here and social distancing is what you need to do, and I'm going to preach it every time I'm on my camera. We can go out, we can be open, but we must wear these, and we must keep our distance. And as much as you love your parents, Zoom, people, try some Zoom. We still need to social distance from each other. We should not be getting into parties bigger than 10. It's not time for that yet, and that's what's spreading this. What's spreading this is people coming together in tight quarters with no masks, with over 10 people. That could be a birthday party, that could be anything where more than 10 people are coming together and not wearing masks because they think they all know each other. Or they do know each other, let's put it that way. But we just gotta get smarter.
You wear your face mask, I'll give you free pizza.
She runs into you, she'll give you free pizza today only. Yes. And we will socially distance ourselves from you. No, that's a joke. I would never give somebody her half-eaten pizza. We are just joking around. Mask, everybody, masks.
Get pretty?
So we got to get our temperature taken again.
How are you?
Up ahead are some Orange County Sheriff officers, which I highly appreciate. And I do want to say Black Lives Matter at the same time. But what's so sad is they are here at Disney Springs and they are wearing bulletproof vests. And I'm sorry that it's shaky. I'm walking and zooming. But what has it came to when cops have to come to Disney Springs to guard this place, to protect us, and wear bulletproof vests? We got to come to some kind of compromise. There needs to be reform for sure, but there also needs to be the acceptance that not all cops are bad. We need to put some common sense behind all this. It's kind of getting old. Oh my gosh. I'm so sweaty. Today was probably worse than yesterday at SeaWorld. Whew. My hair is a total, I'm just disaster. So we're off to Target. We bought the 4 masks. I'm not gonna show you here in the car, it's dark, but we're gonna go to Target. I'm gonna put on a fresh mask, so I'll probably use one of those, and I'll show you what I got, and Audrey will show you what she got. Look at that crazy hair, guys. And then we'll head home. I'm not gonna bring my camera into Target. I have to make the bad decision of going to the Target down here off of 192 because it's the closest one and the closest one to my house. I don't want to have to drive all the way up to Winter Park. Or, I'm sorry, not Winter Park, Winter Garden, because I'm all the way down here in Disney Springs. So, it's hot, guys. It's hot. This is what I signed up for. That's right. Call me crazy. Call me, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What about you?
Well, better than being in the cold weather of Chicago.
Score 1 for the pics. So we're stopped at this light, which always takes an hour. But I believe the Sahara sands that have been blowing across the Atlantic are starting to make their way here. There's the sun. Now it is getting ready to rain. Oh, the light changed faster than I expected. But the sky has a little bit of a tint to it. I'm sure we're right in the beginnings of it, but I'm interested to see what it will look like this weekend when it gets here more and more and more. So I'm seriously backlit here. Can you see my eyes from the sunlight coming in? I got Forky, and Audrey got...
Can you guess?
She got the child, or Baby Yoda. It depends on what you call it. So we're going into Target. And it doesn't look too crowded in here. Matter of fact, the parking lot is practically empty compared to the one that we seen the other day. So this is good. This is a good thing. We're home, and look who's like curious, like, what you got in them bags, Mom? Are you guys curious what we got? Ooh, we got some bananas. Those go over this on this counter. And we have, oh, Maddie, look here. It's your favorite chocolate milk that got in the garage fridge. And we got the kids, they like to use this on their toast. It spreads really easy, so we have that. And we got some tofu. I'm telling you guys, isn't this like really exciting Target haul? You know, when people go to Target, is this what you think about? And we have, what are all these bags? We have some sweet potatoes, and they're Good and Gather brand. What do you get there? Some eggs. Oh goodness, will you put those in the fridge underneath the other eggs? Look at all this goodies, huh? And we got some artichoke hearts and some more beans. We got some northern beans. I think we got more. I wanted to say more artichoke hearts and some jelly. These all go in the pantry on the canned side, and this goes on the bottom with all the condiments. And some more bananas. I'm telling you guys, I have to buy a lot, like 2 bunches of bananas every 2 days. We are on a banana kick here. We got some mint. So, and then we got a lot of these, like a lot of these things. They're like $4.19 at Publix, which I love Publix, but that's really expensive. They were $2 and I want to say 49 cents or 69 cents at Target, plus I get 5% off. And look at all that cut. I got 3 of them. Wait, we got more. We got 4 and one more is 5. What else we got? 6. Is there any more? Let me feel the bags. Oh wait. 7. I don't even remember how many I bought. And 8 of those. Whew, that's a lot. I got these for Eric. Shh, don't tell nobody. He loves British or UK cookies. I don't know why, but he kind of got an affinity for them. And then I got myself this Pacifica pineapple curls. While in Florida, one must embrace their curls. It's the only way to make it down here, is to embrace your curls. the Pix is going to color her hair. And we're going to shoot for this like strawberry blonde. It's called reddish blonde. To me it looks like strawberry blonde. But look for that this weekend on the Pix. And then I got the conditioner right there. So I had to get the shampoo in the Pacifica Pineapple Curls. And then we have some peanut butter. I'm thinking it's not the greatest healthy thing, but we did pretty good on staying a little healthy. Oh, and some more of those UK cookies. These are Jammy Dodgers raspberry flavor shortcake cookies. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look good? We have some mustard. Wherever she went, Maddie is my mustard kid. She loves mustard on her sandwiches. We needed some baking powder because I used the last of it the other day. And Audrey wanted some cheese. I cannot eat very much. See my little cord down here, but I cannot eat very much dairy. I have discovered through changing around my diet a little bit and doing some of the process of elimination stuff that I do not handle dairy well. I eat it very minutely. I mean, maybe treat myself to it once a week. Never cheese, hardly. But this brand right here, Tillamook, they make cheese and ice cream. My kids rave about this cheese. They just love it. And I've heard wonderful things about the ice cream. So if you ever see this brand in your store, I would highly suggest giving it a try, because if my kids rave about something, it's got to be good, because they would not rave about cheese. Trust me. So I grabbed some really cheap sparkling wine out of the fridge. When it comes from Trader Joe's, you know it's cheap. But I'm gonna go sit in a hot tub and drink some cheap sparkling wine. Oh, so cliche, so cliche. Okay. I'm gonna try to pop this thing off. I'm supposed to do it at an angle, I think. All right, it bounced off the ceiling. I'm surprised they put a hole in it. Look down in there. It did have a little bit of like that little, what do you ever call it, like the steam coming up from the cold and then the hot, but I couldn't catch it in time. I'm going to choke it down, but that's awful. And I know Trader Joe's wine, to me, just doesn't taste very good. But I'm going to choke it down. Let's head outside. So I have it bubbling. I have my pool light on, which is still kind of a little bright outside. It's, well, the camera makes it brighter than what it is. But I'm going to jump in. You'll see the lights in the spa change the color of the water, it looks like. And we're going to call it an evening, but I'm going to jump in first. See my big belly? I forgot my hair clip. It's okay. So, I'm gonna adjust the camera. So, I thank you so much for watching. I gotta talk loud. Thank you so much for watching today. I know it was kind of like a boring, crappy video vlog, but I'm just gonna vlog my life. I enjoy looking back on it, and if you want to watch and share along, hey, that's great. I'm where I want to be finally. I've dreamed of living down here in Florida for 10 years, probably even longer, but it became like, I think I can get there realization 10 years ago, and I've just been working on it, or we have been working on it as a family for years. So thank you so much for watching, because if you've watched this far along, you've put up with a lot of boring stuff today. So I will see everybody in the next vlog. Wear those masks. Let's keep everybody healthy. Bye.